Hey everybody, welcome back to microbeerreviews.com. We're off location again, but that doesn't mean we can't do a good beer review. Alright, so tonight, this is called Rocket Sauce. It's out of the Southern Pines Brewery in North Carolina. They're a pretty small brewery. Their website's not very good either, if I'm being picky at the beginning here, but their beers are all pretty fresh in our area on the East Coast. This came in a 4-pack. As you can see, it's one of the 16-ounce cans. It was $15 for the 4-pack, so it wasn't cheap. It's a wet hop IPA. IBUs are 60. ABVs are 6.4%. I don't think you can see this, but there's a girl riding a can, and the exhaust are a bunch of green hops coming out of the back, which is pretty cool. Again, the website doesn't tell you much here, unfortunately, but what I can tell you, it says, all right, ladies and gentlemen, take a step into this rocket of pure hoppy pleasure. The hops used in this beer begin with our friends at Golden Hops, whispering sweet nothings to the hops as the lushest and juiciest of them are picked, hence the wet hop. The hops are then delivered and used in a matter of hours, and the result is the freshest thing since Will Smith left West Philadelphia. Drink this meow. Not sure what the meow part is. So wet hops are picked right out of the field. They're not dried at all. The real crux of the flavor is that initial squeeze of juice that comes out while they're fresh off the vine. I'm a huge fan of these. Drink these things fresh. I think I've had this actually about a month, maybe even 5 weeks, and that is when they start to, if you get these things fresh, they are absolutely phenomenal beers. Victory made one a couple of years ago that was just insanely good. And I got it like 2 weeks after that it was brewed, and then I think I had one like in the back of the refrigerator kind of deal, and like 6 weeks later, it was a completely different beer in a bad way. So drink them fresh. So a little bit hazy. Again, I know the lighting's not great, kind of a hazy golden color. Very filtered though. There's nothing floating around, little like frothy foamy head. Smells good. A lot of orange, a lot of lemon, lime, a little bit of that grassy smell to it. So it's still pretty fresh. It's almost like an elixir. It would be the word I would use. It's kind of a sticky aroma that smells like fresh hops. And again, done correctly, brewed correctly, they're phenomenal. So this definitely has that aroma. A little bit of malty breadiness in the background, but not much at all. So let's get into the glass, see what we got here. Interesting. Very quick dry finish. Wow. So it smells a lot fruitier than it tastes. This definitely has more of that piney kind of West Coast style, in my opinion. It's a little that grassiness to it, a little bit of malt background in there, more so than what I would have anticipated for a wet hop. It's interesting. It has kind of a German malt bite to it at the end too. It's kind of tastes, you know, like something German-esque. Wow, it's okay. It's very drinkable, great dry finish. Kind of boring on the flavor though. The palate is nothing like what the aroma excuse me, is awesome. But it's all about what it tastes like. So it's okay. We rate our beers between 1 and 5. I'd probably give this about a 3.5, maybe a 3 if I'm being blunt. I might buy it again. I probably wouldn't buy it again. 3 is usually our tipping point. Buy again, don't buy again. In this class, at $15 a 4-pack, there's a lot better IPAs out there for the price point, in my opinion. Especially in the wet hop class. So I'm a big IPA fan, and you're going to drill it down to the wet hop. I'm going to get really picky about it, and I think this is one that's it's just okay. Again, very drinkable. It's not harsh in any way, but it's not anything exciting in my book. So again, we don't win them all, but if you tried it, leave comments on our YouTube channel or website. We'd love to hear from you. We appreciate